does finals have on you?
So finals, it makes me very overwhelmed and very stressed, and I have like a million things running through my mind, and so just from those three things alone, it makes me very tired, and I also get depressed, and I have very high standards for myself to do well, and I feel like if I don't do well, I won't be successful in life.
So what symptoms do you experience?
So sometimes stay up really late working on papers or projects, and I'll stay up until 3 in the morning. Sometimes I'll go to bed at 8 o'clock and wake up really early and feel really anxious because I feel like I have so much to do and so little time. Sometimes I'll eat too much because I'm so stressed, or I won't eat enough, or I sleep a lot just as an escape, or I'll get anxiety attacks or panic attacks just because I'm so overwhelmed from the stress and from all the stuff I have to do.
So how do you manage and how can others get help?
So I realized I needed help, and so I started to see a therapist, and I knew I wanted to see them on a consistent basis so that if something happened to me on like a random day, I knew that I'd be seeing them like the next day or like a few days later, and they could help me with what I was going through. And then I also found that I needed to adopt some coping strategies, and so I started doing yoga, deep breathing techniques, and then cooking, going outside and exercising. That has helped me a lot. I'm also on anxiety medication, and it's usually just it's just a foundation for everything else. And then I have a lot of work ahead of me, but so far this is just a good solid foundation where I am, and I'm stable right now.
So what would you want others to know about mental health?
So people should know that it's not always physical symptoms, you can't always see it, it's not always visible, and you should also check up on your friends because their symptoms might not be the same as yours, and they're probably not going through the same thing as you. And also, seek help. No one should ever be ashamed of going through this, and we need to end the stigma surrounding mental health, and we need to start a conversation about it, because I know there are a lot of people going through what I'm currently going through, and people should feel safe and comfortable talking about it.